Good evening, everyone. It is 11 p.m. Thursday, August 3rd. There we go. 11 p.m. Thursday, August 3rd. This is James coming to you from Dividend Stock Talk, where we like to talk about dividends, companies that like to pay us dividend checks so we can make some monthly and weekly cash flow. Now, we do a little bit of trading strategies. We have 4 or 5 different trading strategies that we do, but here we only talk about 2 of them: dividend capturing and then actually dividends on steroids and investing with options and dividends. 2 different approaches. One's more of a long-term, and it's a nice return. Last year we made around 26 to 28%. And then the dividend capturing with the options, that makes over 30% per year. It's not bad. Take a little bit more effort with the options. It's a little bit more risk, but where there's a little more risk, there's a little bit more reward, or more reward, more risk, however you want to look at it. So let's jump in and see what we're looking at today. And now, as you can see, I only have one position here in this account, and that's Colgate-Palmolive. Colgate's a dividend king. It's been around for over 100 years. They pay a great dividend, and we bought it. Let's quickly check out when we bought this. July 1st, 74. Right now, she's at 71. So what happened all that time? Well, let me bring up a calendar and show you what happened. All right, we bought it on July 1st. How did we buy it on July 1st? Well, the week of June, the last week of June, we did an option play on actually a bunch of stocks. And 2 stocks we ended up carrying over 5,000 shares of each. Colgate-Palmolive was one of them. We made a few bucks buying it below 74 back in the last week of June. So when the option expired on Friday, on Saturday, we were the proud owners of 5,000 bouncing baby shares of Colgate-Palmolive. So the first week that we held it, which was the first week of July, we sold the covered call and brought in 2,600 bucks, okay, which is about 2%. So we got a 2% profit for the first week. Second week, the price fell just a little bit, so we didn't get 26, we only got 2,400. Third week, we only got 22. Last week, we only got 1,000. So far this week, we haven't sold the option yet because the stock keeps dropping. See, it happens to everybody. But, you get a trading strategy that works great until it doesn't. Well, no, I can't really say that because it does work great. Because the last few weeks we've been pointing out all these stocks that have been doing rather well. It just so happens the one that I have 5,000 shares in, which takes up all of my money, is kind of keeping me stuck where I am. All right, so that's that account. Let's quickly take a look at Colgate-Palmolive. She starts out the year at 74, goes here for about a month and a half, drops down to 72, fluctuates a little bit between 71 and 73. For about 2.5 months. And she drops down to 66, and she trades in the $66 range, which between 64 and 67. She trades there for about 3.5 months. And then right down towards the beginning of February, she jumps on up back to the $73 area, which, hey, it's not bad. She's been going sideways, dipping down to 70 and hitting high as 76, but basically staying in this, between the $70 and $74 area. Right at this moment, she's got a lot of red going on. I don't like red, especially when I own it at 74. All right, needless to say, let's take a look at the seasonality on Colgate-Palmolive. Okay, as you can see, this is what she's been doing for the year, which kind of similar to the 10-year pattern. Okay, starts out in January, goes up a little bit, then goes sideways for a little bit of a dip, back up, and then sideways again. That's what she does normally over the 10-year period. Is that what she's doing now? Who knows? This is where she is right here. So let's quickly take a look at what we can expect in the next couple of weeks. Here's where we are. We have Thursday and Friday. So Thursday, Friday, there could be a slight little bump up. And then next week she should even out and then drop. And I'm hoping to be out of it by the end of next Friday. That would be nice. Get on out of this one. All right. That being said, what can we do with Colgate Palmolive? So let's go back to the standard chart. Bring up CL. Now, I could sell it and take a loss. Let's go to the option chain. Back to the single. Now, we own it at 74. So if we sell the 74s, look what we're getting. Nothing. Can't really tell now because the market is closed. And that's a big spread. 0 to 27. That's a big spread. It's usually a lot tighter. Look at this one. 3 to 13. It's a tighter spread. 0 to 27. That's a huge spread. All right, so we could sell the 74, but can't really do that until you're in the hours, you know, the trading hours of the market. That way, the market maker can put his prices in. Now, this is a tight price right here, 155, 168. That's close. All right, that being said, there's really nothing we can do with Colgate Palmolive. Let's take a jump and see who is going to be available for tomorrow. Okay, now it's August 3rd, so tomorrow's the 4th, so we're going to take a look at companies on the 18th. Okay, so we have 19 companies going EX today. So what kind of plays can they make for tomorrow? And tomorrow, we have 10. Now, I'd like to do, for this account, just the stocks that have options on them. So let's quickly jump in, take a look at who has weekly options. Because monthly options aren't going to do us any good because we're still in the first week of August. Catfish. I call it catfish because CTSH looks like catfish. But Cognizant Technology Solutions Corporation, offering 15 cents. So let's see what catfish has to offer. CTSH. It just looks like catfish to me. All right. Anyway, starts out the year at 58, travels about a month and a half, 58, drops down for a low of the year down to 45, finds a little bit of a trading range between 50 and 58, and she travels there for, it looks like 8 months of the year. And then in April, she goes from 58, jumps up to the $67 area where she's been going sideways, and just recently, she had a couple of down days there, and a big day today. And there's not a lot, well, there was a lot of volume yesterday, but yesterday was a down day. Okay, I see what's happening here. She hit a high right here the other day at 70.50. A couple of down days, which could be profit taken from this little run-up right here. Okay, you hit a high right there, and you get some profit taken. All right, then you had a big drop yesterday. Okay, she opened up at 69.44. Hit a low of 68.04. So people were thinking, hey, 68.04, let's jump in on that. That's why all that volume right there. All right, so this morning, the market maker is probably thinking to himself, all right, there's going to be more profit taken, so I'm going to drop the price. He does. He drops the price, opens up at 67.83. And then you have the people out there in the market saying, oh, hell no, this is not going to be good for this company, so let's jump on in. So you get a whole bunch of people jumping on in, drives the price up to a high of 70.05. I like that. That's nice. And she ends up closing at 69.95. So that being said, let's take a look at the seasonality, see what this thing normally does. Right there. And here we are here. Let's click and drag and see what we're looking at. All right, see, I like this. See, a little bit of upbeat. Yes, I mean today, tomorrow could be another little upbeat, and then sideways, and a little bit of decline. So, with possibility of making money with this, you're going up, down, and sideways. So let's get back to my chart. That looks good. Let's trade catfish and see what kind of trade, if any, they have available. Okay, so if we were going to buy it where it is and sell the option, that looks pretty good, 69.50. Now that's 45 cents into the money, and that's at the freaking money. Who wants to do that? Buy it at 69, buy it at 70 bucks, sell it at 69.50 and fucking break even. I sure don't want to do it. All right, that one don't look good. So let's go to the spreads and see what the spread looks like. All right, 69.95. So we'll look at the 69.50, and then it's going for 69 and a half. It's going for diddly. A 50-cent spread that's going for 50 cents ain't worth the time and effort. The only one left is here, the 69.95. But you get 1 day to trade on this one. You're only going to make money if the stock goes up. That's it. And there's no guarantee she's going to go up tomorrow. All right, I don't like that. So, like a no trade on this one. So you can get it somewhere in the middle, like 40 cents maybe. Then you get, 10 to 15, about 15% profit for 1 day. It's if the stock stays the same. All right, I'm not going to play with it. It ain't worth my time and effort. Okay, let's see who else is playing. So Catfish doesn't have anything for us. Let's see. Cisco Marine Corps. I don't know. Who is it? SYMC. Cimatech. Cimatech Corporation's offering 7.5 cents. Is that really worth my efforts? Let's take a look. SYMC. All right. SYMC starts out the year at the low of the year at 20.47. Takes about a month for it to get up to the trading range at 24. She trades that way for about 4 or 5 months, and then the beginning of the year, January, makes a slow climb to the high of the year at 33. So she starts out the year at 20. Now she's at 33, which is 55, 60% increase for the year. Not bad. She hits a high of 33.09. Then you have some profit taken. Okay, and then she drops back down to the low of 27. It's not really a low of 27 because this thing's seen a 20, but so 20 at the beginning of the year. But she's at 27 and she's trading right now at the $30 area. Okay, had an interesting day today. She opened up at 30.30. High at 31.62, low at third at 20, and she closed at 30.27. Still a down day, no matter which way you look at it. So, from the way that it looks, okay, the way that it looks, you had a nice run up here. You had some profit taken, but as you can see, these all highs are going higher. Okay, that's a nice little high, and so she closed. Closed up a little higher there. She hit a high a little bit there, another high up there, another high there, and another high way up here. So tomorrow, this is just my assumption. This is no guarantee on this thing. I'm thinking she's going to be opening up somewhere around 31, 31 and a quarter, somewhere in this area here. But I don't know what the market maker is thinking. So that being said, let's jump and take a look at what seasonality looks like for this guy. And here we are. That looks pretty promising, doesn't it? Go up for the next couple of days. Well, we do have the dividend coming up in 10 days, so this could be a good play for tomorrow. Let's find out what kind of numbers we're looking at if we do decide to, take this one to the market. Catfish and Orca, Cisco, Marine Corps, AMC, SYMC, there we go, Cimatech Corporation. All right, so the Cimatech Corporation, all right, she ended up at 30.27. So we're looking at 29.5, 30, and nothing. Damn it. Okay, we can't condone this one because it's costing us 50 cents to make 50 cents. Ain't gonna happen. All right, I can't do this one here because then it has to go up 30 cents. Really? That ain't worth my effort because your cost is 30.80. Okay, and no, wait a minute, the break even would be 30.30, and she's at 30.27, so it's not worth it. All right, so we have no play for today. All right, let's see what we had yesterday and see if we can monopolize on that one. Oh yeah, Visa, that was a good one for yesterday, wasn't it? All right. Now Visa, you should have gotten in on that Monday. Yep. Look at that. She opened up at 99.50, and yesterday she hit a high of 101.28. Definitely made our dividend on that one. AGM. Let's take a look at that. AGM. AGM wasn't on our list because we, for some strange reason, we didn't like it, or she was a latecomer. I don't remember. Anyway, that's sad. I can't remember from yesterday. All right, so nothing is looking in our favor today. UTX, United Technologies. United Technologies was a one for yesterday. All right, Visa. What did Visa look like yesterday? Let's look at Visa. And yesterday, $159. That would be this one right here. To pay 5 cents. I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute. No. Then they're up to $1 move. They'd have to go from 100 to 101. Yeah, see, that ain't worth it. Okay, here's where she is now. It's going to cost us 45 cents to make 50 cents. It's only a nickel profit, which is 5 or 10%. That's not worth it. Not worth the risk, because see, Visa can go almost anywhere, and you never really know because it doesn't really have a seasonality to it. But let's check, because it's a Visa, it's a credit card. Look what they got. They start out low at the beginning of the year, and you buy it in January, you sell it in December. Buy it in January, sell it in December. Hey, you can't go wrong there. But right now, we're in a flat market. She's going to go sideways for the next couple of weeks. Then she's going to dip down a little bit. So that's a no, because they're not paying anything today. All right, so Visa's not a good thing. AGN. Allegan pick. AGN. It's a $200 stock, so we like to stay away from $200. CMI, probably the same thing. Cummings, CMI, $150 stock. We don't like getting messed up in those. Costco, yeah, Costco was a play yesterday. 157. I don't know. There's a lot of red on this chart. Kind of make me a little leery from jumping on in for tomorrow. Plus, it's over $100, and I have a tendency to like to stay away from $100 stocks. Chevron Corporation, CVX, 109, same thing, $100 stock. I like to stay away from them, but they do have quite a bit of red and some green. Okay, had a down day today. Down days are, always a good thing. Is that Phillips? Phillips 66, PSX, PSX. Okay, another oil company starts out 78, goes sideways to 78. What is that? 81 area for about 4 months. Shoots up to make a high of the year of 88, 89. Stays there for about a month, then slowly drops back down to the 78 area, goes sideways, and then decides to go back up to the $85 area. And that's a nice movement from right there, from 76 to 81, so 85. That's the $9 move. It's not bad. It's a little less than 10%. Okay, so what is Phillips offering? Let's take a look. PSX. Really? Come on. PSX. All right, she's at 85.65. 45 cents to make a nickel. Ain't worth it. No, it has to hit 60, and it's not going to hit 86. I don't know if it's going to hit 86 or not. I can't say that because it's 85.58, and it has has to go up in order to make money. So no, it's a no too. All right, so we're like batting 1,000. UTX, we already tried them, didn't we? United Technologies, we already tried them. We looked at these, and we looked at NBA. Well, let's take a look at NBA just for the fun of it. Well, no, we looked at NBA yesterday. WBA. Basically going nowhere. Look at this, all over the place between 78 and 86, 87. So it's up and down all the way. And now she's traveling at an 81.05. So let's take a look at the 81.05 for Walgreens. WBA. All right, so we're looking at the 81, which is right, yeah, 81. Now there you go. Here's a possible trade right there. So let's take a look at the seasonality. All right. And that would be a no. Okay, because the numbers look good. Because you can get in this spread right here, $80.50, and buy the 80.50, sell the 81. Okay, 37 cents. That's a good 40% trade for tomorrow. However, seasonality-wise, it said this thing, little tiny peak there. Now the rest is just all down from here. So no. Don't have anything good to say today, guys. I'm terribly sorry. So we're gonna have to pass on all this stuff today, and hopefully tomorrow we'll have better luck. Tomorrow is Friday, so we do our close of market tomorrow to find out what's going on. And this, although it looks like it could be a good trade, because ups, down, up, down, and there's a low here, and she could be bouncing off the low and keep going up and trying to. It could be hitting these highs here, Get one mark there, one mark there, one mark there, one mark there is a high, which is the 83, and then you have your higher highs, which is up here, the 87, 87, 87. Could it go bounce back up to that? Who knows? It could, but we don't know. So tomorrow being Friday, we're going to take a look first thing in the morning and find out what's going on. Maybe something pops up in the middle of the beginning of the day. I don't know. That being said, let me check and see if I have any questions from the Peanut Gallery. Oh, thanks for your time and info. Keep up the good work. Well, thanks there, Scott. If you have any questions, I can look at those, but no questions there. So we're going to cut out for the day, and tomorrow we're going to look and see what's going on, if there's going to be anything even available for us to do tomorrow. All right, but we are going to take a look around 3:30. Well, I'm going to look first thing in the morning and see what's happening, and then see if there's anything noteworthy for me to make any comments on. If not, I'll be on around 3:30 to see what's going on, I think. Anyway, this is James signing out from Dividend Stock Talk, where we talk about dividend stocks for monthly and weekly cash flow. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.